Hello, everyone, and despite all odds, we are back in 2026. Today, we'll be going through our entire 2026 predictions, including the entire Drivers' and Constructors' Championship, as well as something new, which we will call Best Performer and Worst Performer.
It's basically another set of predictions that we're going to be doing each podcast. So yeah, and instead of doing the entire grid for each podcast, we're just going to be doing the top five. And at the end of today's podcast, we'll be doing one hot take for the season, but won't be doing that for the regular ones. So
Because it takes too long.
yeah,
Voila. You go through your top 10
top.
or top 12 now.
Oh
Jeez.
yeah, I'll go from P22 to P10, and then you'll say yours. So. P22, Ocon. P21, Behrman. I think Haas are going to be really bad. P20, Colapinto. I think Alpine's going to be better, but he's just not.
Yeah, he's washed Wallahi.
Lindblad, 19th. Not much to say. Hulkenberg, 18th. Bottas, 17th. Bortoleto, 16th. Sergio Perez, 15th. So, bit of a Audi Cadillac mismatch in that four.
I feel you.
And then I got Lawson 14th, and then Albon and Sainz, and then P11 just missing out of the top 10, Pierre Gasly.
My P22, I got Franco and Albon. They're washed Wallahi. And I think they have way too many sponsors.
Williams.
No, Alpine. Wait. Which one is?
Williams.
Yeah, Williams. They have way too many sponsors on their car. And I reckon Franco will get sacked by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Because his
No,
major sponsor left him.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
so
moved to
he's out the door.
Cadillac.
He's a pay driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like,
And then
just let Paul Aaron in already. But yeah.
yeah. P21, I've got Albon, followed by Sainz.
So you got Williams being dead last.
Yeah.
What?
19, I got Limbad.
Lindblad.
Yeah. P18, I got Pierre with Bortoleto and Hulkenberg. I reckon Audi's going to be washed this year. P15, I've got Liam and Hadjar, former teammates. Not anymore.
Yeah.
P13, 12, and 11. I've got Ocon and Behrman, Haas. I reckon they're going to do better than you do. Predict them because, I believe in Haas.
You can't get worse than what I predicted.
Yeah. And then Perez and Bottas.
Like,
I reckon
my
Cadillac will do good this year.
my prediction for Haas, they're gonna be P22 and P21, but it's not gonna be a bad last and second last. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because it's like they're not gonna be that much slower. Like Franco in the Alpine he'll be in a much quicker car, but he'll just be driving trash. But they'll have a pretty bad car, but will actually do something with it because they're both very capable drivers.
And you know what I see? This is like actually a mad theory. I may or may not have also seen this on TikTok, yeah? This is what I think. I agree with whoever TikTok this was.
Mhm.
That Lewis either gets sacked or retires this year.
Yeah. Behrman comes
Behrman
up.
moves through. Doohan moves through. Because
Mad.
Doohan, one of his main sponsors, is one of Haas's main sponsors. I think
Yeah.
it's Toyota. I think. I don't know.
He wouldn't be sponsored by Toyota.
Anyway.
Did Mick drive for Toyota or race for Toyota?
I don't know.
Anyway.
I don't have that good ball knowledge.
That's in the 90s and on motorbikes anyway. So.
Yeah.
Top 10 now. Lance Stroll in P10.
I got Bottas.
I've got Hamilton in P9. I think he's going to be so washed.
Yeah,
And
me too.
he better retire.
I think it's
I think
time to leave the football before the football leaves you.
Yeah, and that's the same with
This is a hectic strat, yeah. He moves to some team like Audi and either drives for them or
is like a
What
team manager.
is a team manager, yeah.
Yeah,
So he
mad.
could drive for them and also be a team manager.
Yeah.
So he could tell them
Bruh,
specifically.
like
So like what
fully,
Niki Lauda did, except
nah,
he
but
didn't drive.
nah, but like fully, the F1 My Team career modes, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's give me a minute there.
yeah, bit
Um
slow, Ed.
yeah. My P9, I got Stroll.
No,
I reckon he's gonna get better and better every year, but
I mean, he can't really. His last year he wasn't actually that bad,
no,
but 24 he was horrendous.
we don't talk about 24. They have a
No.
good car this year.
P8, I've got Isaac Hadjar. I think he's going to be the first to break the curse.
Nah.
Because in my theory,
Mm.
I think I've heard that apparently the cars are much more similar to what the F2 cars were. So, in my theory, that's why I had Bortoleto ahead of Hulkenberg, because he's like more familiar with that sort of driving style, you know? And
Uh-huh.
that's why I also had Behrman ahead of Ocon. Yeah. So
Right.
mad.
My P8, I got Alonso. Yeah, I reckon it's time to hang up the boots, Unc.
Yeah,
Can't even lie.
I've got him seventh. If he doesn't retire this year, then I reckon what they're doing is that they're not gonna put everything, and I reckon they're gonna be good for like the first half of the season, like in 23,
Mm.
but they're just gonna put everything on 27, like literally everything. I think they might even be good for like the first two races, and then no upgrades during the entire season, and they just focus on 27 and cook up a madman team.
But
Like the
no, no,
2020
no.
Mercedes, and Alonso wins at like 45.
Here's my thing though. There's only so many times you can keep on focusing on the next year.
Mm.
Think about how many times they've done well in the first season
Yeah, but
and then just
that's before they had Newey.
yeah, but still, why wouldn't you work so hard this year, find out
Well,
what works and what doesn't,
it,
and put that
I
into
feel
next
like it
year's car?
depends. If they come out the gates at Melbourne and they're like top three,
Mm.
or if they get a podium, I think they focus on this year.
Yeah.
But if they don't get a podium due to race pace, lack of race pace, then I think they
No,
focus
I
on
think a podium. I reckon top five.
yeah.
Top five consistently for like
Yeah.
4 or 5
The first
races.
five races, if both drivers are in points, excepting DNFs,
Yeah.
I think they deserve it.
And no, but also the thing is, if the car is so unbelievably terrible that you're finishing dead last in any race, you don't do anything to it and focus on 27.
Yeah.
But if they're up there in the points,
I feel like
even if it's P10, but it's
no,
P10 and P9, you still focus on this year.
nah. I
Like,
feel like
wash
fringe
the line.
I feel like fringe points you can't be focusing on this year unless you know you have major upgrades you can do, but like what McLaren did in what was that 23 as well? 24. Whatever year it was when they just went no, it was 23. When they went like to Silverstone and became like the second best team. You remember that?
No.
Yeah. Remember that like crap when Piastri first started, and then like halfway through the season they became good.
No.
Ah,
P7, I got Kimi. I still think he needs a couple of years. I can't even lie. He's gonna win a world championship. I'll mark that in my words right now.
P6, I've got Charles. I just don't think Ferrari will be much good.
Whatever you say, bro. P6, I got Lando. I just hate him.
Yeah,
Long story short.
me too. P5, I've got Kimi. I've actually rated him very high. I think he's going to be very similar to Piastri in like how much he grows,
Mm.
but I think he's going to have a better car than what Piastri did in year two.
Yeah, and
So,
his car in year two was absolutely
well,
crap.
it wasn't
It
bad.
wasn't crap, but like
No,
wasn't there.
it was good, but like I don't know, it wasn't tailored to him. And whereas the new regulations, I feel like this is also partly about Hadjar. With the new regulations, it's not going to be tailored straight to Max or like straight to George.
Mhm.
You feel me? So it's going to be a bit more even. Even
Yeah,
Steven.
whatever you say, bro. P5, I've got Lewis. He's washed Wallahi, even though I put him in P5.
Because you think Ferrari will be good.
I'm telling you, this year is our year.
You
And don't even start. I don't want to hear a word come out of your mouth. No, 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 no. Don't even start. Don't even. But anyway, my P4 is
22 was meant
no,
to
no,
be your
no,
year,
no,
and you
no.
fumbled
Shush.
that
That
badly.
wasn't directly me though. All right, that wasn't directly me. My P4, I've got George.
I've got Lando, and then I've got Oscar P3.
P3, I got Max. I think it's either the start of the end for him. If that
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
you
no,
gotta
no,
hear me out.
no, I
You
feel you.
gotta hear me
I
out.
feel you, I feel
This
you.
is either the start of the end for him, where he just slowly declines. Because he's like what, 30 now?
Yeah,
Search it up, search it up, search it up.
uh,
But
I think he's like 29, 28.
he's still young enough.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's 28.
But
28 going on 29.
yeah, there is only so many times you can consistently be as good as he was for those 4 years that he was. And
So
especially,
you're basically saying he's going to become what Vettel was,
yeah,
but not have as long a career.
yeah, I reckon he moves to a different racing
Like,
format. Remember,
yeah.
he's
So you
racing in
reckon
GT4
what he
now.
basically does, he's like instead of going to Ferrari like Vettel, he stays at Red Bull for like the what 5 years,
Yeah.
another 5 years, and then instead of going to like Vettel going to Aston Martin, he just stays. Or he just retires there.
He retires and
So he has
F1
like a
goes to
yeah,
WEC or something.
yeah. So he has like a 3 year short career. Mad.
Because especially with the state that Red Bull is, it's only getting harder and harder for them to make as good as a car as they had.
Yeah.
And everyone else is leveling up their game.
Yeah. P2, I've got what many people call the championship favorite, George Russell.
Yeah. My P2, I got Oscar.
Other than delusional Italian fans,
Yeah.
that's the
Shush.
favorite.
Shush. My P2, I got Oscar.
So that means P1 for me. We were just talking about this man,
Max.
Maximilian Verstappen. I bidded him in last year, came ever so close, and I got him to do it this year.
No, no, here's also the thing, yeah, with like what I was just saying. If he doesn't do good this year,
I feel if he doesn't come top two, I think
top five,
nah.
top three, top two, there's who else? George, Lando, Oscar, possibly Charles or Lewis. There's so much.
Lewis.
I'm saying this in that if there's if all cars, as you're saying, are equal to this year, as what you're saying, then there are so many other drivers who can have that same talent. To put him in the top two and saying if he doesn't get top two, he's finished.
No, I'm not saying
Wallahi.
he's finished.
But you're saying if
I'm
he
saying
doesn't get top two, you're saying he's washed Wallahi and he should give it all up.
not immediately, but like he should start thinking about giving it up.
Yeah, brother. Whatever you say, brother. I
Uh,
don't even get to say who I said.
oh yeah, well,
I've got Charles winning the championship.
constructors now.
Mm.
Pete,
We'll do
11th team.
We'll do
Yeah.
top five and then focus.
Well, 11th to 6th and then top
Yeah.
five. So P11, I've got Haas. As I said, I don't have any belief in them. P10, I've got Audi. They're gonna be my second or third favorite team.
I feel you.
Yeah. So I like them a bit. Yeah. I did see something saying Matteo Binotto said they still have a lot of work to do, so that's why
Definitely.
I had him ninth, so I put him back down to 10th.
Move him down one spot.
Yeah. And then Racing Bulls in ninth, Cadillac in eighth, Alpine in seventh. Oh, about Cadillac. Wonderful livery.
At least you got released.
Came out like an hour ago, 2 hours ago for us.
Yeah.
Absolute madman ting.
We had to watch
Yeah.
some of the Super Bowl. which was
Mm,
the most boring Super Bowl I reckon I've ever seen in my 16 years of life.
yeah. Yeah, because you definitely watched it when you were like none to nine.
Yeah, definitely.
P7 Alpine and P6 Williams.
Uh,
So your bottom five,
my bottom five, I've got Williams
bottom
Alpine.
six.
Yeah. I've got Williams Alpine. As I kind of said, I expect Williams to be absolutely washed this year. And Alpine are just terrible and they need to get their game back together. I've got Audi in P9 just because I reckon they're going to be good year. It's going to be a good year for them. But as you said, they've still got much more progress to make.
It's gonna
And
be
and can I also say, Cadillac, look, from what I've seen, and whether this is just good marketing from them, have been look like they've been doing race simulations and
mm,
being at the track with all their
yeah,
team much more than it looked like Audi was.
yeah,
Whether that was just because Audi was Sauber and
yeah,
half of their team was working at Sauber,
yeah.
whether that was that, but it looked like Cadillac was trying to do so much more and being prepared
I, f-
than Alpine.
I feel like for
Than
both
Audi.
Audi and Cadillac, it's gonna be like even if they do perform really badly, it's gonna be such a good year for them regardless.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna learn so much, especially with Cadillac being new drivers at the team and then Audi being a completely different team.
Oh,
Um,
and I think for both of them, this year is going to be a bit of fuck around and find out. Like as simply as I can put it, that
yeah,
because I've got
a bit,
Cadillac P6 just
yeah,
because of what they've done, but they're gonna have to find out what works, especially for Cadillac,
yeah,
given that I assume most of their team probably wouldn't have worked in F1
yeah,
as long as Audi was, and especially
no,
coming in with Sauber.
mm, yes.
Yeah.
You have to say your eighth and
Yeah,
seventh.
my eighth and seventh are RB and Haas. It's going to be a mediocre year for them, but
Just where they always are.
yeah.
Top five now. Bit controversial on my end. P5. The Italian team,
Shut up! Don't say
Ferrari.
that.
I just don't
Explain,
believe in them.
explaining yourself though. Like you can't say you just
They
don't believe in them.
if
Give
they
us
if
evidence
they
why.
have two Charles Leclerc, they're third. But they have Hamilton, and I believe Hamilton is like a bottom eight driver on the
In
grid.
his current state.
And he's yeah, obviously. So that's why I have him fifth. Like I think Charles will be getting the absolute maximum out of that car, and
As
won't
I
ever
think he was with the car
last
last
year,
year. He did everything he
and
could.
almost every year he's raced for them. And then yeah, Hamilton's just washed.
Wallahi. My P5, I've got Aston.
I've got
Despite what I said before about them being washed.
yeah, I've got them fourth. It's just like they could be eight, but
Yeah.
they can also be four. It's
If
such
they
a
put in the effort,
yeah,
you
it's
can do
such a
anything.
huge margin. Like most of these teams, you know where relatively they're gonna be.
Yeah.
But then Aston, like you look at them over the past couple of years, they were seventh last season. Then 23, they were like third, and at one point, no, they finished fourth in 23, and at one point were like second, runaway second.
Yeah.
So you just can't rate them anywhere and be confident.
Yeah. My P4, I've got McLaren. That is a hot take.
Yeah, I guess.
It isn't my hot take, but
Yeah,
I reckon they haven't put enough effort in what I've seen for 26.
yeah.
Like, this is also what I've seen, because I've probably seen not that much of everyone over the spectrum of who's doing what,
Mm,
but I haven't seen Red Bull or McLaren trying to prepare for 26.
yeah.
As with the same as that I said with Audi and Alpine. Williams, I know I put them like bugger all 10th, but
11th.
yeah, whatever. I reckon they've prepared for this year more than some of these other teams have.
Mm.
And I reckon Ferrari are just that goated that they're going to win.
spoil it, I guess.
Yeah. We
P3.
both got the same P3.
P3, we've both got Red Bull. P2, both got Mercedes.
I heavily agree with Mercedes and P2.
Yeah.
I
Well,
reckon,
clearly you have them there as well.
yeah, obviously. But I reckon Mercedes are just going to be that good this year compared to everyone else. I reckon the only thing that stops him from winning the constructors is Kimi, and that's only because he's a rookie. I'm not saying that,
Second year.
yeah,
Mm.
but I'm not saying that he's going to be so unbelievably bad like Lewis was,
Yeah, or
that
like
he's going to bring the team down
yeah,
with
or
him.
like Perez was with Red Bull.
Perez was not bad with Red Bull, but
No,
whatever you
in
say.
his last season.
Yeah, but he's going to be just that unexperienced
Yeah.
that he won't be able to keep
Yeah.
up.
No. To be in your second year and in a car which most are expecting to be winning most races
Yeah.
or winning a lot of races.
Oh, and here's the other thing. Mercedes are either going to become first or 10th. They're not going to be,
What?
it's either going to be first or 10th.
First or 10th?
Yeah, they're not going to be in the middle. I'm telling you. They're either going to be that good or that
Oh my
bad.
God.
They're not going to be P6 or P8 or anything like that.
Yeah, they're gonna be P2. They're not gonna be P6.
That's what I'm saying. But there is a chance that it's that bad that it's not going
I
to do.
feel like at worst they're fourth. At worst.
Yeah, well,
Because
we'll
even
see.
when they came in with the zero side pods in 22,
Oh,
they,
isn't Red Bull doing that as well?
are they?
Yeah, I think I saw
I
something
haven't
about that.
heard anything,
But
but
we have to see an actual testing where we can watch it. But I think there
that
was like
starts
pictures
what?
in
This Wednesday?
yeah, there's pictures in Barcelona of them with the zero pod.
No.
Whether it's just true or not, or whether it was like AI or something. But anyways,
P1, I mean, you can probably both figure this. I'm a McLaren fan. I've got them first.
even though you never say you're a McLaren fan, you just
Yeah.
Oscar fan.
Yeah, I'm an Oscar fan, but McLaren, yeah.
Yeah. My P1, I've got Ferrari, as I said before.
Yeah.
All right. New segment.
New segment. Season best and worst performer / performers. Alright, I'll go my best and then you go yours. I've gone for two drivers, you've gone for two teams.
Yes.
Just say that now. My best for the season is Kimi Antonelli. I think I had him finishing fifth. It was? Yeah, fifth. I just think he's gonna take an even bigger step than what Oscar did. That's kind of how I'm tracing him as a driver. Like not like he doesn't have a similar driving style to Oscar, but you know, his like
growth.
yeah, his growth patterns I think are gonna be the same.
Yeah. My best performer for this year, I reckon is gonna be Cadillac. I had them P6,
Yeah.
which for
Best of the rest.
yeah, for the new team is
Mm.
quite good.
Yeah.
I reckon they've oh, and also, isn't there supposed to be a movie about it?
Is it?
Or a documentary with
Probably.
whoever plays John Wick. Can't remember his name.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some documentary or something
Mm.
about them preparing to go into F1 and then
That would be a pretty
first
bad
year.
documentary.
And I reckon that like they would have worked for that as well.
Yeah.
Like not just obviously the racing, but also looking good for that movie.
Yeah.
Or documentary.
My worst performer for the season is going to be Esteban Ocon. I did P22.
Yeah, the bottom.
Yeah, I just
Don't believe in it.
I think Haas are going to be bad, like real bad.
And whatever you say, bro.
Yeah. So it kind of just falls to him, even though I don't think driving wise he will be the worst. Like out of maximizing the car, he won't be the worst.
Yeah.
I think they'll go to Franco.
But you still have them last.
Yeah, so
Anyway, my worst is Williams. I do not believe in them this year.
yeah. But my Haas is your Williams.
Yes. Agree.
Alright, onto our hot take.
One hot take.
Our one singular hot take. I reckon this is very hot. Even like, cause I don't think I've actually really heard I haven't seen anything about it being an extremely close constructors or drivers championship.
Yeah, go on.
So my hot take is both the constructors and drivers championships will come down to the last race.
I
Yeah.
My hot take is that Cadillac will win a race, and that the person who does that is Bottas.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, I don't reckon they're winning their race on a car or a strategy. I reckon it's like with Hulkenberg
How
and his
he got his
podium.
yeah.
It was just a terrible race. Everything was all over the shop.
Yeah.
And
Just
somehow they just end up there.
yeah. Yeah, like on the way if I'm you, I'm imagining like a wet Baku.
Yeah.
And just due to their experience with the car, they'll either get a podium or, in this case, a win for you.
Yeah. I feel. All right. Exit ticket. There's nothing written there, but that's besides the point. Uh,
Thank you for watching today's podcast.
yeah.
Oh, wait, no, this is your thing.
Yeah.
My fault, my fault.
Thank you for watching and not watching, listening this podcast. I don't know when the next one's gonna be. Probably maybe after testing or first race. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. First race is start of March. It's right after my birthday.
Yeah.
So,
Right after you turn 17.
yeah, mad, bro.
Yeah, getting old for this, man. Anyway, but we'll have to wait and see.
That's in just under a month.
Yeah.
So
We'll see.
yeah.
But anyway,
We might try to get you a special out there.
at the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go live.
Live. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
on the swings
yeah.
at turn 1.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see.
Yeah.
Just nothing written there, so it's going off the top of my head, and I'm not very
Yeah.
good at that. But it would be heavily appreciated if you liked and subscribed and
Indeed.
commented your hot take or whatever
Or who
whatever.
your World Drives Champion is.
Yeah, whatever you want to comment on. But whatever you want to do, comment for no particular reason.
Yeah.
Put us out there, and hopefully this year will be much better. Just like Oscar, we're getting better every single year, and our third year is our breakthrough year.
This is his 4th.
Yeah. That's besides the point.
Anyway,
Anyway,
goodbye.
See ya.